Yeah, sorry about that. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully, everybody's doing well. Welcome to your first official stream of 2025. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ramses, and I do model kit streams. I do video game streams. I do a little bit of everything. So, hey, if it's your first time here from like stuff like the Finley Fish's 28-hour stream, and hey, thank you so much for stopping. Thank you so much for the follow, and thank you so much for participating in that marathon in that marathon. It was so much fun to do with him, and also I loved meeting so many new people there as well. It was so much fun to do. It was so much fun to do, and I'm always down to do it again next year with with these people. So, hold on, let me do something because I think it's getting the audio from the wrong thing. No? Well, let me do something here with the audio then. But how's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everybody is doing well regardless of these scuffs. All right, I think this is as good as it's gonna get for a little bit, but I'll fix it later. But yeah, today we're gonna be building a model kit I picked up at Anime Expo. I picked up this Wing Gundam kit from I believe this was a P Banda exclusive that they were selling there. So I always like opening up the kit on stream and then start working on it. So today that's what we're gonna be doing. So let me go to the main screen. And here it is. Here is the kit right here. Nice and ready to work on. Let me. I'm still not happy how this is not going loud enough. So, hold on. Sorry about that. It looks like everything's working as it should, but let's see here. Filters. This is, I think it's as good as it's gonna get for a little bit. So I might have to speak up a little bit or put it like right here, right in front of my mouth. Not a fan of that, but oh well. We make do. Let me turn on the music as well because I think people want to. I think people want to hear stuff as well. So all right. Hopefully that sounds good. I believe this is the newer Green Gundam kit that came out like a couple years ago. I want to say like around 2018ish when this one came out. So this is kind of a newer version of the kit from like the really old days. Depends on how bad the scuff is going to be with all this stuff. I'm pretty sure we're going to be here either it's going to be a one night stream or we're going to be here for a bit. All right, 2013. Never fucking mind. This is almost little over 10 years old, which is better than the one that came out when the series first came out. Dear Christ. All right, so. Looks like there's nothing here that indicates that there's no other parts missing, or they're not going to put anything that because like the last time I did I did a P Bandai, they they didn't put a piece on it. I thought they didn't put that piece, as in like, oh my god, that these guys forgot to put a piece. When in reality, it was like no, it was written in those instructions in that leaflet that like, yeah, this certain part is not included with this particular version of the kit. So I want to make sure that I get that. I want to make sure I read all like that paperwork clearly before I start to assemble things and be like, what? Where's the thing? So, yeah, put these in. As you can tell, these are all clear. What I like is that like it's like this is like a clear like ashy like if you, I don't know if you can notice it, it's like a clear like smoky color on this thing. So okay, this is A, this is D, D nuts. This is the B runner, C runner, polycaps. This is another D runner part of this. The E runner goes after this, and A1 goes beneath this. So, okay, and these are the polycaps. You can never have enough of those. You should be in order. So I need PC 6, 7. Oh, no, I need B6. So we're starting on the B runner here today. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everybody is doing well. B7 and 8. No, B7 and 6. So. Alright, so 6 is this one right here. And then B7 is this one right here. Right. We'll get the polycaps after we sand these bad boys down. Put this in here. 3. 1, 2. It's a particular order I need to have these on. So apparently, these steady these steady filers are supposed to be really good for like for transparent stuff. So today is going to be the ultimate test of that. All right, can anybody hear the music? Can anybody hear the music? Can you guys hear me pretty well? Just you're fine. Thank you very much, Tommy. How are you doing? How are you holding up? Hopefully things are well for you. Alright. Let us start sanding. Okay, this is coarse, so this is what we need. Just taking it easy. Been very busy during the holidays. That makes sense. Don't feel bad. Take it easy. I ain't feeling bad. Just not even then. Just like chill. Like that. That's what I said. Like sometimes, sometimes you just want to chill, and that's fine. You know, be like the chill guy meme. That's what these streams are for. It's for us to just chill, vibe, relax, enjoy the music, and just to have good times. Okay. I just finished installing a new PC processor so I can use the chill vibes. Also, hello, Tarsha Doc. Hopefully, you are doing well this evening. What kind of processor did you? What kind of processor did you get? If you don't mind me asking. Everything's loading up. Loading up. Everything loads up and recognized. I'm just trying to calm down from the stress. I don't blame you feeling that way. It's like, oh my god, are they gonna work? Are the drivers gonna work and stuff like that? That's got to be like the most nerve-wracking thing for a new computer. So I don't blame you feeling that way. So enjoy the chill music and the good vibes. That's what we do here on these model kit streams. Chill, relax, just enjoy each other. It's an AMD some Ryzen 757G. Okay, good, cool. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of bad things about what's it called about Intel stuff. So it's like it's good. So yeah, AMD's got to be like it's got to be like the way to go right now with like pre-built or like or anything with like processors right now. So good to know that. Good to know that it's working as intended. Uh, it's for a DS, which is a big jump which you had before. Yeah, so hopefully she likes it as well. Like she deserves it. She's a great streamer. Things eventually. Yeah, yeah. So do I. We all do. Unfortunately, at this point. So PC two. So Polycap two. So alright. So. All right, final view here. Let's see if if this really does work out very well on the. Uh, that needs some work here. Well, yeah, this is a lot better. This side's a lot better than the other. All right. Yeah, it's the same conversation we're having. We had on our Discord. Where it's just like it's like I know how I am. I have very shaky hands, and I'm also like I know I'm prone to I if I'm building something, I'm prone to like not be like I'm not be grounded. I'm just gonna like fry. I'm gonna fry something, and that's it. We're done. Yep. That's the unfortunate thing. I'm kind of a klutz like that. So we're gonna go to the back to the A runner. A123. Is this A1? Is this A1? This is A123. So it's this piece right here. Sorry, you need help build PCs before. That's fine. Like I said, like I think I told you guys, it's like I'm opting instead to buy a pre-built one because I think that's I think that's just gonna I think that's just that one. It's a little bit more affordable. Two, that's like way more idiot proof. And three, like the what I like about pre-builts nowadays is like you can like work from there. So that's the other thing I like. It's like oh it's not like oh you're getting something inferior that you cannot upgrade. No, you can like a lot of like pre-builts now are like designed for you to they're designed for people to like upgrade them like going forward. It's just like you just get you just get the thing and that's it really. So that's why it's like that's why I've been opting for the last couple. That's why I've been opting to get a pre-built. So it's like I get a pre-built now, and then worry about it in like 10, 15 years when it's a. I worry about it 10, 15 years once it becomes obsolete. Yeah, I think the people you're talking about are a good starting point. Yeah, and the thing is and the thing is too with pre-built is that like I said, everything's kind of inside. The only thing, like I said, the only thing that like I've been warned about as of late is that don't buy Intels because I think like the more modern Intels that are being used, I think that at least like the newer generation 14s are prone to a lot of failure as of late. So it's like I might end up buying an AMD processor while I'm at it. So I didn't see that we were on break, so when we come back, I'll continue talking. Sorry about that, folks. I should be using a cutting mat for this. See what they're saying in the chat here. Your AMD is your best bet if you want to be safe. Yeah, I don't know how many people are using super recent hardware. Even so, you're focused on using Intel. You should be fine. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah, no, because I heard there's like a lot of like failure, like a lot of failure, like higher failure rates for what's it called, for for Intel processors. So like, so I was just playing it safe and trying to figure out like, oh, do I really want this? Yes or no? Just like, hmm. But like I said, like I said, I'm also open to any option as well because like my goal is I kind of like I want to get like a decent like a decent I think I can like a six. I want to get like a 400 series on my PC, like a 460, like a 4060. I think it can like be kind of future proof if that makes sense in a way. Where I can like where it's like, oh, you know, I can run like modern stuff but not have to worry about like upgrading anything until like, you know, until it's needed. So because I mean, like I said, like when it, like the only games I really want to play right now on for modern PCs is I really want to play Monster Hunter Wild because obviously, of course, and also too I want to play stuff I want to play Final Fantasy 14 and I want to do um what else did I want? I wanted to do I wanted to do Marvel Rivals as well, but that one's not gonna go anywhere anytime soon, thankfully. Um, what else did I want to play? Just Monster Hunter, to be honest. That's like the only big game I really want to play. Like that's like kind of like like what could be defined as a AAA game. D11 and D1. Oh, D2. Okay, so it's this piece right here. This piece finally comes to play. Yay, we got one runner done! Yippee! Piece of stuff. No, it's A. A20. A2? A1? No, it's A1. A120. This one right here. Alright, so we're into this and I don't think I'm gonna be. I just realized I think I can do this without sanding. I just gotta like be careful on how I cut these. It'll be actually a lot cleaner. So my niece is going to Japan in a couple of weeks, and she's been like sending me stuff like, "Oh my God, Ramses, you want me to get you this? You want me to get you this?" And she's like, and she saw the Evangelion all this stuff, and I'm like, I'm not really much of an Eva fan myself, but I'll take any stupid ephemera that you find. I did send out a task list. Like, look, you're gonna go to Akihabara, and you're gonna get me this particular model kit. You're gonna give me a Windwalk from what's the name of that spin-off of Zeta Gundam? Advances Z. Also, you like stumble upon any Saint Seiya stuff. That's fine. But so like, I doubt you're gonna find anything like new, because a lot of it's like a lot of the cooler stuff is coming on China. So. I don't think I'm gonna put the stickers on this thing or paint it. I think I'm gonna leave it as is. I think aesthetically it will like clash with like if there are like these annoying stickers on there. So I'm not gonna bother with putting on the stickers or anything, or even painting this. This is gonna be 100% as is. All right, PC1. So I need to put the neck piece. This one right here. PC4 on the joint right here. Oh, this song's a banger. Let's see what the thing says here. This is from. Oh, it's a Super Hang On. These are OC remixes, but this is a remix from Super Hang On, which is makes sense. Which makes perfect sense. That game is just bangers all around. Let's see. The next one is going to be something of Castlevania, something of Sonic, and something from Castlevania, and something from the Link Between Worlds. I'm not a Sonic mood today. Look for that. I still need to see Sonic. Yeah, no. Let me give you the link here because this is like I'm using something different. I use it because I found this from another streamer friend of mine. Her name is Pokey the Storyteller, and she has these playing on her background. And like this is like a really good way if you're looking for if you're looking for like OC remixes and stuff like that. You can set that up and you can like listen to like music and then I use this to like on streams just like I have the music on. And that way too, you can vote on what's gonna come up next, and you can use it like as a I think like too, it's like if you know how to finagle, you can play it as a browser source, and you can have it like playing as you're doing things, which I should learn how to do that one of these days. Like for seriously. No, you got. I'm about to talk to you in Spanish, Coney. I'm so sorry. It's because like I'm going to Mexico in a couple of months. And I need to practice my Spanish, so like I've been speaking Spanish for like constantly around the house. So I was about to say something about that. I realized you don't know Spanish, unfortunately. It's like I said, the only reason why I'm doing this is because I have to. I'm going somewhere where I'm gonna be talking a lot of Spanish, and I don't want to sound like I don't want to have like I don't want like what they call in Spanish español poncho, which is like a Spanish where it's like you're kind of like you're mixing English words as well, and you kind of look like an idiot. So I'm trying to like around the house, like especially with my family, I'm trying my best to speak Spanish so I can be prepared when I do my thing in Mexico. Hello, I know that feel. Totally. That's why it's like But that's why if I suddenly actually I was thinking about doing this. I was thinking about doing that just for shits and giggles, but I don't know how you guys would respond to it. I was thinking about doing a like just a week of streaming. It just where I speak purely Spanish. Just so I can practice my Spanish and get that out of my system and like and like see and all that good stuff. So that'll be good. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure too. It's like everyone's like, "What the hell are you talking about?" Or "What are you saying?" It's like, a long story. Es una historia muy larga. Desafortunadamente no te lo puedo contar en unos 10 minutos, en 5 minutos. Es un stream es propio para decir todo eso. Sí, I'm doing it fucking again. Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. That is not a bad. Again, I'm like, it's a new year, it's a new me. Well, it's the same me, but like, I'm down for new ideas, new experiences, and that's what this year is gonna be. It's just gonna be a bunch of new experiences for me. I'm gonna be taking a lot of those. I'm gonna be doing a lot of that stuff. So, yeah, no, that's actually not a bad idea, Doc. Really, because like I want it's a good incentive as well. Because like I want people to be a little bit more active. And like I'm trying to find like stuff as like okay what stuff on my on my channel points can work and what doesn't work, and like that's a good way to like test things out. And that's the thing, like my focus this year is, and I discussed this on the Discord, is I want to do more stuff with the community. I want to do more stuff where I'm doing stuff. I'm doing more and more stuff with other people, so they can feel, so they can be, so they can be, so they can be welcomed here, and all participate together and do different things. Um, and I learned a lot last year from hanging around with like people like Sarzak, and also doing the collab with Finley Fish about like, ideas and stuff like that, what I can do, and people that I've been talking to as well about like doing collab and whatnot. So this is one I can actually use when the sanding here. This will not like damage the. This will not damage the plastic. So. Oh, this is Sonic 2. This is the what's it called? This is the cavern area. Took me a minute. I was like, what is this one again? Like, I know I voted Sonic, but what Sonic was this? My personal is to make more emotes and do more community vibes on my server. Also, yeah, collab or streams and the collab, of course. Like I said, the big thing I want to do, this year is, like I said, like I want to have a community. Oh, Mystic Cave Zone. That's exactly it. And what was I saying? Oh, and what I wanted to do was like I said, like one of the things that I liked that the idea was, and one of the things the reason why all of a sudden if you started seeing me promote this as of late, was I kind of want to do something with the community, and I figured, you know what, the game I like playing the most with other people, and a game that I absolutely want to share with other people, is Monster Hunter. So I figured, why don't we all just get together and play some Monster Hunter, and have it set up like how Starzak has his weekly Fantasy Star Online streams, in that we play just one game. We play just one game every week, and then we wrote we then like roll we put a wheel, and then we play another version the next week. And I was thinking, like, okay, for shits and giggles, one of the other things I wanted to put in as addition to putting in like the Monster Hunter games, was putting in like Monster Hunter adjacent games, like because I know, what was the name of that game? Frida. Damn it! What's the name of that game that's gonna come out? That was on the PSP. I want to say it's Freedom Force, but that's a different game altogether. That's a PC game that was from like way back. That was a PC game from like way back when. Liberation something. It's like a monster hunting game where you have to like pay off your life servitude, and you're put in the clink for life, and in order to escape it, you need to do Monster Hunter like missions. So yeah, no, I was thinking of putting that on the list. I put this thing backwards. You know this streamer's dumb. Rather, Ramses is a dumbass. So yeah, that's definitely one of the things I want to like focus on in 2025. Because it's like, I feel like last year I made a lot of like headway when it comes to like getting like more. Because the thing is, like, as much as I would like to be a full-time streamer, it would be really good. It'd be really stressful as well. But that's kind of like that's like a fourth quarter thing. Like, that's not like something I'm really focused on at the moment. I'm more focused right now on having a community. And I want to do something, and I want to do more stuff with other people. And like I said, right now things are kind of dicey, but we'll make it work. We'll definitely find ways to make everything work, one way or another. And like I said, I really want to, and the thing is too, I want to participate more in other communities as well. Like, I don't just want to post my thing and that's it. I want to be part of it, and like talk to other people in those communities as well. And I feel kind of bad like sometimes I just kind of like post and run there. So my goal next, so another goal I want to do is just kind of like start talking to a lot more people. One streamer I really like to, I really love talking to sometimes, and he's such a nice guy. It's Gamma Chris. He is such a sweetheart. And like I feel bad a lot of times trying to like I post on his server just to post my thing, and he's cool with it. But I feel so bad because he puts so much effort into this. Like he's such a ball of positive energy that I want to do more, and I want to like it pushes me to do something more than just post something, if that makes sense. Other than just posting a link and that's it. Oh my gosh, so yeah, I love him so much. He's such a bro. He rated me on my birthday, and it was just like it meant a lot to me. Sorry, I'm being kind of emotional at the moment. So like I want to do a little bit more, and like I want to work with those communities. I want to work more with people like that. Like, and I already kind of work a lot with Starzak as is. Matter of fact, I think I can talk a little bit about this now. Next week I'm actually going to be participating in a collab with him. Surprise! Surprise! I'm actually doing a collab with Starzak next week on next Saturday. Have fun, of course, of course. When when final details are fleshed out, you guys will be the first to know, of course. I can tell you this right now. It is going to be it's gonna be Dungeons and Dragons. It's gonna be the Dungeons and Dragons game for it's the beat 'em up. We're gonna be doing the beat 'em up, and it's gonna be me, Sarzak, and two other streamers as well. So, yeah. So like be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be next Saturday. We're looking at like 1 o'clock. We're getting like everything finalized. I'm already kind of like penciled in. Like I already punched in my thing. I'm already ready to go with Sarzak. We're waiting on the other guys. It looks like they're ready as well. So it looks like we're aiming for next Saturday. And like I said, we're gonna be doing the Dungeons and Dragons games for the arcade. But we're gonna be doing them via Steam because they actually did come out like quite a long time ago. And it's sad that like I hope one of you summons. You know that's in the game, right? You know sticks and snakes is in the game for realsies. No, it's in the game. Yeah, I will. I will. I promise. I will do much. Because that's the thing. I'm wondering like if we're gonna do like a chaotic run, where we're just gonna every man for themselves. That's one of my favorite D&D. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Even though I have a soft spot too for Eye of the Beholder as well. Oh my god, Eye of the Beholder would be such a great game for an all night stream because that game is so good, and I think like the Sega CD one. It has like music by Yuzo Koshiro of all the people to do a Dungeons and Dragons game soundtrack. They got Yuzo effing Koshiro to do the game. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? You got the god of gaming music right there. I'm like, shit, man, that's so good. Oh, sorry. Runner. And like now that I know like how Dungeons and Dragons game like works, like like an actual game itself, like I can figure out like how my party's gonna work and stuff like that. But it's interesting time. I'm gonna. Cause the thing is, like I said, I want to do more streams like that. Like I said, I want to like do. There's just so many things I want to do with like so many things in the back of my brain. Some things are kind of constrained because financial reasons. And also, because a lot of it is tied to stuff I'll be doing in a couple of months in Mexico City. So I'm a lot of major stuff that I want to be doing, like getting a new PC, stuff like that. As much as I would like, if we can get one before I leave, that'd be great. But And it's like, I think like once that hurdle passes, I think like we can start focusing on other stuff. And then, of course, I want to continue doing the podcast. I know I had to cancel the other podcast I was doing because, like, yeah, I was thinking about it. I was having one of those moments, like in the shower, if you will, and like I was like, like I wasn't like for the last couple of months I was kind of like I'm not really having fun doing this podcast. It's great to do it when I actually am, but just sometimes it's just like the like when you're like when you put the effort that I did for the other show, the Saturday Morning Squadron, and like there was like no kind of it didn't yield a return like with at least listeners. It kind of felt kind of disheartening, and we kind of decided like there's other people that do the same thing that we do better. And like I said, and another thing too is like when I made the show at the time, the idea of me streaming was not there. It was like streaming was like, oh yeah, no, I'm done streaming. And then like I just kind of got bit by the bug to do VTubing, and here I am now. I'm back streaming, and like I'm having better fun than I did before. I'm absolutely having so much fun doing this than I did the last time. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. He's such an. That's another dude. That's another dude. I want to like participate in his community and just be and get to know a lot better. Is NJ. He's such a sweet boy. I just want to like I want like for realsies. Like I know he's bi. So am I. I just want to just cuddle with him. Just like grab him and just cuddle because he's a cuddleable guy. He's such a cuddleable, and like I want to get to know him better. And like I want to hang out more in the streams. I want to hang out more doing different things. And they're non-boring, of course. Stuff like that. And 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 like I said, he's like he goes like yes. Thank you for correcting me. I know a lot of he days as of late. Like another streamer I recently started talking to who also like into model kits. Icy, they are a they them he she they them, and they're super nice as well. I love hanging out on their stream, just talk like model kit stuff with them. If they're streaming after I'm done with this, I'm definitely streaming to them because they are just. I just want to hang out. Like I just want to hug them and be like, "Oh my god, bestie, show me your kits, show me the kits." A very affectionate person, if you haven't noticed. Uh, but yeah, no. Like I said, it's 2025. I know everyone's gonna say it's like a shit show, but you know what? It's what we make of it, and I promise to make. Okay, we did. These are looking good. Okay, great. You squirrel girl over all those bad guys? Please say you did. I'm more of a Penny. Oh, Penny Parker's so good. I saw a lot of people play with her. I guess if I was playing it, I guess I guess I'd be using like I guess I'd be using like Star Lord or Punisher. I'd be like the DPS. Though after what Geki Neg posted on his Blue Sky, I'm tempted to go with the thing and just have big meanie men slapping each other. I just say the Fantastic Four. Yes, I saw that. Just big meaty men just slapping each other. It's gonna be him and the Hulk just meat slapping each other. It's like, ow, that fucking hurts. Yeah, and I saw the art with him with like with all the Fantastic Four. Depends on team comp, but have DPS healer and a tank. All right. Yeah, I know your boy Rocket is super good in the game. I've seen a lot of people like use Rocket and they're like fucking amazing. Like I said, I'm just happy that they're not just sticking to like okay, you have your Iron Mans, you have I have Rocket Cap, Black Widow, and Storm. Hmm. I like the fact it's like okay, you must have, you have your Iron Man, you have Captain America, you have Wolverine now, thank God. Um, you're and but then you have like, but I like the fact is like you get weirdos in the game. And I love when he put weirdos in anything because like that's when you add the weirdos into like something, that's when you get my attention even more. Because I'll be like, oh, I know, yeah. And I can like lore dump on stuff like that. A115. Like what's it called? No. Wonder I didn't see it. It's so tiny. It's like it doesn't even make sense for like the mask piece is like so small. Yeah, I love that they're picking. Yeah. It's like so. It's like you get your so so I like the fact it's like okay in the future did he already or is he already in the game already? Is Blade in the game? Because if he is, holy shit! Penny, Punisher, Rocket, and Luna. Yeah, yeah. Luna Snow, like, oh my god, they only used her once or twice, and they put her in the game. Like, holy shit, man, you are. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, this is Blaster Master. Not to be confused with the master. Not to be confused with the Master Blaster, the man who runs Barter Town. One of the last skins I brought, like not too long ago, with Fortnite was I actually brought Blade. Cause I was like, I want, like, I was like, I was in a mood. I was in a mood that day when I saw it. I was like, I was looking back. I was remembering Deadpool and Wolverine. I was remembering, oh yeah, he's in the movie, and just like, and it's like, oh, I want a Blade. I want something from Blade now. And now I just ended up buying that skin. I was like, yeah, let's go. I think this is gonna be a 1 day build. I think we're gonna be done with this in like. I think we're gonna be done with this in. I think we're gonna be done with this by tonight because like I don't see us like going. And I can see we're doing better. We're doing We got the chest done already in like about 1 hour. So I'm pretty sure we can. I'm pretty sure we can get the rest of this done by like tonight. It's just like I'm not really sanding things down, other than like the E runner, which is kind of like all black anyways. It's kind of a matte black anyway, so that works better. So I'm just kind of scraping things off with the hobby knife, the flashing. So I'm pretty sure. I'm very sure. I'm absolutely certain we can get this done by the end of by the end of the night tonight. Which is good because like I think it's good. It's been a minute since I've done a kit like this. So 6 and 1 7. Picking up Psylocke now. Okay. Cool. Whoosies. 816. So it's this piece right here. Oh, there's one more piece here. And then do the same with this runner. But yeah, no, man, and oh my god, I started, I cannot wait till February, because in February, that's when my Saint Seiya model kits are coming in from China. They're officially making those, and I am so excited to pick those. I'm so excited to like work on those. Like when I first saw them on when I first saw the listing on Big Bad Toy Store, I was like, no, we are picking these bad boys up. We are not, like, no hesitation, no anything. I am picking those bad boys up. I've been also learning how to do what's it called? I've been learning how to like do some. I've been learning how to do some crazy things on the side when I pick those up, because I wanted to do like what's it? What it's when you put like the gold matte on it, which is like real gold, but it's like really like it's really like really low quantity gold. Damn it, how did I forget the name of it? Oh, when you put leaf gold, when you like put like when you paint like leaf gold onto something. I'm learning how to do that because I want to do that with those kits. 3. Ooh, double dragon. I was like, why is it something there? Oh, double dragon, baby. Oh yeah, if you guys want to know, I've actually been watching Arcane, believe it or not. I am actually on the third or fourth episode now. Heck yeah, hell yeah, yeah. Things are getting very, very interesting. And my theory is correct. Caitlyn is still like the best. Her arc is still like the best one in my opinion. Like I'm loving her. I'm loving her arc a lot. I'm loving her arc so much in this season. And I'm like, something happens. Something happens like early on, and I'm like, this is how you fucking do that shit. Okay, this is like, do you see what they're doing right here? Do you see what Caitlyn and the other characters doing? Do that more with certain characters next time, please. Okay, that was my rant. Sorry. Honestly, Caesar becomes first with more of I coded than Jinx. I need to watch more, but yeah, Vi's starting to grow on me now a lot more as well. I'm liking also uh, I'm liking a lot more like lower level Piltor cops as well. I'm really liking those characters. Yeah, I keep watching more. Hell yeah, I definitely love it. As long as like Netflix kind of like being used up by like everybody. So the only time I got time to watch it is like when everybody's gone. So, and like, unfortunately, thanks to how weird this week has been, it's like it's gonna be kind of difficult. But I definitely do want to watch more because I'm like it's. I think like I said when it comes to Arcane, like one of the things that was like kind of like. And you saw my reaction when doing certain things. Like, there was a certain scene in the show with Jinx, and being like the littlest of the family. You know, yeah, I'm baby, but I'm also treated kind of like the runt of the family too. So like, I kind of feel like I feel kind of sympathy towards Jinx and her situation, being kind of like you know, pretty much being like, you know, like being kind of like, you know, like, oh my god, you're so small, you're gonna mess up everything. Like, I get that a lot. I used to get that so much from everybody, and it hurt. It really fucking hurt when it did, and like you know, would I do what she did? No, but like it was one of those things where like I understand where her character is coming from. Totally. So, and I'm happy that I'm happy that like, you know, that we're continuing a lot more of that as well. And I like the fact that, you know, she kind of understand, like she kind of like she wants something more, and we're starting to see that she's getting a little bit more with like taking care of that little kid. You know, I really like that she's like she's yearning for something, and you can tell that she wants that unit that she so desperately wants, and she's getting it through like her by other means. And I really am liking that. I'm really liking that kind of dichotomy so far. I sincerely hope that nothing bad happens to those two. I really don't. And you guys are gonna tell me, they'll keep watching. It's like, oh god, that means something's gonna happen, isn't it? All right. Fine, cool. But I will definitely watch it. I will definitely keep watching because, like I said, I'm invested already. But now it's like this is like I feel like, well, my biggest problem when it comes to like new seasons of things is like they kind of like where they take too long to get to pretty much like where they should be in the season, which is like, okay, we need to get the audience back up to speed. So we're gonna have like moments where it's just like nothing's gonna happen for like 2 or 3 episodes. But no. They went right away. They were on the ground running it for like all this time, and I really am happy that they, you know, that they're not wasting my time. they're not wasting my time with like with anything, and I'm really happy I'm really happy so far with it. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep on watching. I want to see Ranma next. Ranma looks bonkers in a good way, and like I want to see more. I definitely want to see it because I think I don't know. I told you guys this. I like just before I left Mexico. They used to air They used to air Ranma on TV down there in Mexico, and it was well loved. It was really well loved in Mexico, and so I have a little bit of a fondness to Ranma as well. So I really want to check. I really want to check that. I really want to check out the new anime as well. Um, I want to watch more of the Kiniko Man, like perfect Shojin arc, because I think the next court is gonna be what, in February, or is gonna be like in mid January. Someone confirm that to me, because I know it's not technically it's not season 2. It's technically season 2 part 2. Because I know this is like one of the longer arcs of the series. So it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna be here. We're gonna be here for a bit. We are gonna be here for a bit with the perfect Chojins. Mm. Going back to Arcane really quick. And going back to the stuff with Caitlyn. One of the things I really like about what's going on with her is that she's kind of like being put in a position now where she's been given like all the heavy she's been giving a lot of the heavy decisions making, and she has to kind of like make difficult choices, like very difficult choices that she knows she is absolutely not capable of of control of knowing what's gonna happen, and she knows it's gonna be a losing game no matter what. And I like how they handle all that stuff because I've also been reading the Energon Universe comics from Skybound. And one of the things I really like about the new Transformers comic book is that um like you'd be surprised like how much of the consequences with all the characters are that happen with because they do certain actions, and how certain actions do not play well with other characters, and they pretty much is like it becomes like pretty much like, okay, are you sure you want to be doing this? And the answer is unfortunately like, I have no choice and stuff like that, or there was no other choice, and then they tell them like, no, there was other choice, but you're not listening to it, and this and that. So I really appreciate that they're seeing that there's like a bigger picture, bigger consequences playing out, and we're seeing like the results of stuff like that. And I'm kind of enamored by that kind of thing. Like I'm so enamored by that kind of storytelling, because I think that makes for a very compelling story in my opinion. Sometimes the right choice is not the right one. Is not the right one at all. It's like it's the right choice, yes. Is it the good one? No. But it's unfortunately the right choice at that moment that to like to get the least amount of to find to have like the least amount of like casualties or like save as many people as they can. So it's it's a very interesting dichotomy what they're going with how they're playing with stuff right now. I'm really happy about that. So, oh. That's enough of my yapping. I think it too. Like you, like if you guys weren't, if you guys weren't here for the yapping, then what kind of streamer am I, right? Is it supposed to sit this high? Let me play this ad break and then.
I set my sail, fly the wind, it will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back, clouds are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I
B16. Okay. Oh, they're symmetrical.
Sweet home. I take your hand. Now you'll never be lonely. Not when
B3 and
I'm
B2.
home. Sweet home. I see your star. You left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here.
Hey, what up, Chisai? How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well this evening. Welcome to the Model Kit stream. Hopefully you are doing well this evening. Sorry, let me do a few things here. We do it like this, huh? Okay, cool. Oh. Just good cookie, just cooking. Let's see what you're up to. Yeah, I'm good. I'm playing. I'm doing some model kit stuff. You know, you being a pilot and all. You should understand like the importance of like of mechs and stuff like that. Give Chisai Chupacabra a follow. He's actually he's a really cool streamer. I found really recently during like all this craziness of like of like going through like blue sky and stuff like that. So really cool dude. Like he does like a lot of he does a lot of kinds of streams. I know you're playing. The last time I was watching you stream, you were doing Astrobot. But I know you've been doing as well. What's it called? Very important to make care of yourself and your mecha. Of course, of course, of course. Um, you know, I know he's been. I know he's been playing. He played last time Astrobot, but I know he's also been playing Black Legend Wukong as well. So Give him a follow. Give him some more. Give this guy, give this guy some love. This guy's actually kind of cool, and and like I really like his aesthetic, and he's a fellow Mexicano, so I gotta support my fellow Mexicano. So what can I say? Sawa, unfortunately, nah, makes two of us. And the worst part is, I'm going to Mexico in a couple of months, and I gotta brush up my Spanish fast, like extremely fast. So good luck to me. 'Cause I'm gonna fucking fail. Like I'm gonna fucking fail like shit, but that's fine. But yeah, no. Hey, dang, what are you going for? I have because I host a podcast, Satsia Cosmocast, a little cartoon that they actually used to air back when I was living in Mexico. Believe it or not, Los Caballeros del Zodiaco, and there's gonna be a concert there, and I was able to snag tickets. My co-host for the the show also got tickets, so it's kind of like a big to do with the podcast and stuff like that as well. So like it's kind of like one of those things where it's like I kind of that should be fun time. Yeah, it's gonna be, it's gonna be. So so right now it's like right now I'm trying to like I'm trying to save up and do this other stuff too, but then like I want to get a new PC. Ugh, so much other bullshit. I swear to God, the gods are out to get me today. But we'll make it. We'll make it work. 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 For now, at least I get to enjoy. I get to enjoy. I get to enjoy these types of things. What am I looking at here? E19 and 20. E20, 21, and 19. E21, 20. This is one big polycap, I realize. This is 20. This is 21. This is 19. So, I don't know, and then these are symmetrical, so same pieces on the other side. We'll drop that. So on Chisai, what do you like? Other when are you gonna be streaming again? When are you gonna be streaming, my good man? Tell my charmer. Tell the chat. Tell everybody. Come on, don't be shy. It's a new year, a new year, new people, new people, new people to network and to be part of. So don't be shy. Don't be shy and tell me what you got planned, man. Matter of fact, what you got planned for the rest of the year, man? Like, what do you hope El Chupacabra? What do you hope to accomplish in 2025 as a streamer? I know, because I know you're up and coming, but like it's one of the things where it's like I want everybody like everybody that I encounter, I want everybody to like just have the best time in the world. So, and congratulations, you're now part of that. You're part of that inner circle now, where it's like I got to make sure that you're in tip top shape. If you're still here, if not, then disregard everything I said. Yeah. No. While I'm doing Lethal Company, some people graciously to join them tomorrow, then beating Crow Country tomorrow, Saturday. Cool. I want to play Crow Country. That game looks so bonkers. There's a lot of games still I have not played just yet. Like I've been wanting to play. Um, Again, like I want to play a new Indiana Jones game. I heard a lot of great things about that new Indiana Jones game. And like I said, I know you've been playing Wukong, the Black Legend Wukong. That game was fucking bonkers as well. Same with Astro Bot. Like I'm not a big platformer guy, but Astro Bot looks adorable, and like that's one of those games where it's like I will make an exception for this one. I'm not a big platformer guy unless it's Mario, but yeah, what the hell? Let's go. Let's see. It's so good. Oh, Indiana Jones looks so good. Yeah, yeah. I like the fact it's like it feels at times like what's my color? It feels it feels like at times like Hitman, where like you would do something and just like shoot you Rube Goldberg someone to death, and I'm like, yo, let's fucking do that. Let's fucking do this. All right. Since these are like black pieces, I can actually sand these out. That's why it's so nice because it really nails down the nostalgia. Just to get me yapping about all these games I used to play as a kid. Oh yeah, like I mean, we were there. I mean, even was like, look, even like I was a teenager at the time. You and I was like, yo, I remember playing this. I remember playing that. I remember playing this and this and this. And I just kind of went into this whole afterwards where I just started looking through like all like those MVP Astrobots. And I'm like, God damn, they have this guy, this guy, this guy. Really? Ah. And I'm like, oh, I'll never see because I do not have a PS5, unfortunately. Yeah, that's why I get so hyped to see each so good. Yeah, I saw some already. I'm like, ooh, I want to see your reaction on some of these characters. Because I was like, oh, they have this character here. Okay, I don't really associate them with PlayStation, but I was like, hey, yo, we ball. Hey, yo, we ball in this game. What are my 2025 goals? Okay, my goals are as follows: establish a community, establish a better community with people. Like start like having community days, start doing like community events and stuff like that, and have do something weekly where the entire community or like new people and old people like can come in and join in and be part of something. And that's already gets started because like next in 2 weeks I'm gonna get started on Monster Hunter Mondays, where I'm gonna be playing Monster Hunter Mondays with the community, where I'm gonna be playing a different Monster Hunter game every week, every Monday. We're gonna be playing a different Monster Hunter game, and you know, and we're gonna be playing on we're gonna be playing different versions of Monster Hunter every week. So if one week one particular version does not get you, then hey, there's other versions of the game as well. So and then hey, like I won't be able to get. Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah, and like unfortunately, thanks to my PC issues, thanks to my PC issues, I won't be able to play Wilds, unfortunately, which is sad. But I'll keep waving the flags of Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter World, and Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. And also too, I might be doing some other games as well, like Monster Hunter, via via the methods. Anyway, to play online with other people. So look out for that. Second of all, I want to start. Like I need to get out of my comfort zone a lot more. I need to start collabing with a lot more people. Start talking to a lot more people in different communities, and start to just put my name out there. So the next goal is for me is just to do better communications. Talk to people. I like partner and all that stuff. That's all great and all, but but if you're just aiming for that and that's it, without without a goal to putting without a goal to establish a community and nurturing that community, then it feels vacant and empty. And what I want is to bring that kind of like bring that kind of like togetherness, bring that and also like establish that we're this community and we do these things and stuff like that. So that's my goal of 2025 to establish more the community of like of what I want, how I want to do things with my podcast, with my streams, where we can do stuff. And one of my other goals is like later on, like I want to start doing stuff like community nights over on my Discord. I want to do like I want to do more movie nights. Like for about a minute, I was thinking about doing movie nights, but I wasn't having fun. But I know some people are really really down with it no matter what. And like I'm pretty sure it's really one of those situations where it's like if you build it, they will come. and I feel like if I just keep at it, if I just like put the blinders on and just keep just talking to people, keep doing things with other communities, keep keep engaging, keep talking to people like you, and raise up other streamers that deserve it as well. Oh my God! Stop it! Ah! Ah! No! What? What? Damn it! Why? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no. Much like in all seriousness, I'm much appreciated. I'm like donations and stuff like that. That's not what I really want. Even though I appreciate them, and it will help me get to a goal much quicker. At the end of the day, just having just hanging out, just having people here, just having like an active chat and where I can just like bullshit is all I really want. And like that's more, and like just us talking like this right now is more than enough. And I really do appreciate it. But I sincerely thank you so much. Muchísimas gracias for everything. I think I'm gonna finish this upper arm first because, and then after that I'm gonna take a break because this gonna be a quick. Wait, I realize something. Oh, then send the rest of these pieces down. I was like, oh God, I'm sorry. I just had them. I had like a brain fart moment right here. I'm like. The Curse of Ra. Kaliman! Kaliman! I cast gun. What? What? Yeah, well, I cast two guns. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pew, 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 pew. But thank you for the follow, Zako VT. You're a VTuber, it seems. Okay. You seem to be. So you seems to be a VTuber. What do you do? How do you look? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see your aesthetics. Yeah. Ooh. Scope dog. Hell yeah. Let's go. Please help me out with this key. Oh, you're like an evil dude here. I like this. I like this aesthetic. Like the mecha soldiers. Nice. You put in a good word. Did you put in a good word? Because if you did, oh, you sneaky little devil, you. Oh, I see what you did there. No, but thank you. Yeah. So today, if you don't know, okay, God, I spent all this time without telling you guys what I'm working on. I am so sorry. So I'm working on the Wing Gundam from Gundam Wing. as you can tell, this is a very different version. This is all in translucent all done in translucent plastic. So um yeah, and this particular kit, it's been fun. It's been really fun to like work on, and I grew up, I used to like some like I grew up like building those original like Gundam Wing kits. You know, back way back in the days when they used to sell them at Toys R Us and stuff like that. So like I have kind of a nostalgia. I have nostalgia, a lot of nostalgia for Gundam Wing and stuff like that. Even though it's like, oh, nowadays it's like, oh god, Gundam Wing, god damn. I don't think I can watch an episode nowadays. Like maybe I could, maybe I can watch it. Depends on depends on the day or the time that I'm watching it. Because I think there are just some things that didn't age well at all. Like, oh god, like Wu Fei's just like fucking misogyny. God damn. We can do without that. We can do without we can do without the misogyny. The past was weird. It was a mistake, guys. Seriously. So so she said, do you do Gunpla? Any model kits? Anything building related? Obviously, Raw, you too. You do stuff as well. Like what have you built recently, if you don't mind me asking? Like tell me your latest builds. Tell me, please. Please. I'm begging you, man. Please tell me. But I understand too if you want to work and stuff like that. But so that's fine. That's fine too. We love lurkers here. We love the lurker. We love lurkers because lurkers is what makes it feel like, oh, I have not done gunplay. I have even when it's sitting on my shelf waiting to be built. Ooh. All right, cool. That's fine. You're not obligated, but that's fine. I was just curious. I was just absolutely curious about things. What was I doing? Something you realize about me. I'm kind of like absent-minded sometimes, in that I'm like, what am I doing? Error. So it's like, I'm sorry if I'm like all over the place sometimes here. That's kind of like how my brain works. Especially when it like comes to like gunplay. I'm focused on like doing this kit, and like I want to make sure this is like the best it looks, because you can only do so much. You can only do so much with these because like they're transparent, so you can't really sand. You can't really sand down. I don't know where the best start getting. Plus, I don't know what the best start. Okay, you want to know the best thing? You want to know the best kit you can buy? Let me show you the best beginner kit you can absolutely buy. Hold on. This is by far the best model kit to buy for a beginner. The 1/100, the 1/144th Gundam, entry grade Gundam. This is by far the best kit that you will ever buy when it comes to like learning how to do model kits. This is the best build. Even if someone like me has done a lot of advanced stuff, this build is incredible. This kit is an incredible build, and I cannot stress that enough. That kit is like the best beginner's kit if you're looking to get into like model kit making, because it's simple. It doesn't require them. It doesn't require like any kind of like glue. Everything doesn't require glue. Does not require any stickers. Does not require any additional painting. So you basically get a really good RX-78 for like $10. That's really good. That is really well considering, like, other model kits can cost you, like, this model kit cost me $18, but I'm pretty sure if I bought this like at the second hand, it'll cost me like $30 or $40 because it's a premium, because this is a premium set. So, and then, like, most average between like 15 to like $15 to $35. So if you don't want to spend that much money on getting something that looks good, like, you could, and something that you might be questioning, like, oh, am I gonna like this or no? That 144th entry grade Gundam absolutely is the best. Is like the best thing. Is like one of the best model kits ever to, like, for a beginner, because it teaches you the basics on how things work. It doesn't and like I said, it does a lot of nifty things that even like the bigger, like, even like the more bigger model kits, like even like the more advanced model kits don't do. That I wish it did, and they're starting to do that now. Like, for example, that RX-78, that entry grade, no polycaps. Polycaps are stuff like this, where it's like you put them on the kit, and they'll be like that adds like friction to the joint. So it's incredible, the designs, the design methodology, how they design all that stuff. So it can be like, here is this unit, here's like a complete build. You don't need any tools. You need to paint it. You don't need to glue it. You don't need to do absolutely anything to it. You can just open it up and start working on it right away, and you end up with an amazing figure. And it teaches you the fundamentals about how to do a lot of that stuff. I cannot stress enough that kit is like one of the best. So much so, the reason why I brought that kit, I already got my RX-78. I don't need another RX-78, but I have that RX-78. Why? Because I use that for customization. So even someone like me, someone that's been doing this for years now, I still have use for those entry grade kits, because like those are great, like, places to like learn how to do stuff like painting and stuff like that. So I cannot, so even as someone advanced as me, have use for a lot of it. So for me, if you want your absolute bang for your dollar, like the best model kit you can buy for a beginner, no question about it, the entry grade RX-78 is the best one. Hell, any entry grades, I think there's one for the Freedom Gundam Seed. I'm not much of a Gundam Seed guy myself. I'm trying to remember what else there was as well. There's a bunch of others as well, and it really does require you to do something. Like, it doesn't really require you to do much research. Like I said, most of them are like have like the entry grade like labeling on it, and those kits are the ones you want to be looking for. And those kits are just phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Like, like I said, they're the perfect, the perfect model kit for a beginner. So there you go. There is my recommendation to you and to anybody that's interested in getting into gunplay. If you're here and you don't know what a gunplay, you don't know what I'm doing, or have are you remotely interested in like gunpla or like model kit making, that's your best bet, in my opinion, when it comes to like, if you want to get into like if you want to make a model kit like that, because I do honestly believe that this is a bit like you can have a lot of fun. You can have a lot of fun with this. You can have so much fun like doing this type of stuff. And like I said, what makes it so much fun for me is that even when it comes to stuff like the entry grade, I still have a lot of use for the entry grade, and I still use a lot of those entry grades to to work on stuff. I have I have the box right there, but the thing is, I'll show pictures later. Of what I was doing. Because I think I'm gonna do it again. I think I'm gonna paint out one more time, just because what I did was like, I'm learning how to paint, and what I did is I making the RX-78 in its prototype colors, which is black and red, red, and white. So it's a really cool looking color scheme, But the thing is, like at the time when I first built, when I first painted it, it was not it was not done well. So I had to like kind of strip the paint. I had to strip the paint out of it, and now I'm gonna like go through it one more time. So that's gonna be like a project for 2025. I think it's gonna be the next project. As a matter of fact, I think we are definitely gonna do a paint project. So we're gonna actually sit down and do the painting on it. And I can tell you like, okay, this is how it all works. This is all the things that you need and all that stuff. It is absolutely like one of, like I said, it is. I cannot stress this enough that it's like one of the best kits to pick up, and like if my enthusiasm hasn't shown, then I'm sorry, but yeah, that is my recommendation to you, to anybody that's listening, or anybody watching the VODs or anything like that. That is your best. That is by far the my recommendation to like anybody that wants to get into the hobby. And yeah, you can. You like I said, what's great is that like you can take that kit, and you can. The thing that's so great about it is like you can experiment with it. You can experiment with different things on it. I learned how to do so many things on it. Like I learned how to paint with it. I learned how to remove the seam lines with it. It's a great. It not only is it a great kit to like have to like learn how to like do like the basic things, but if you want to learn how to do more advanced stuff, it lends itself very well to it as well. By far, like bar none, one of the best. All right. You think you get that on me, huh? Goes that piece. And these are symmetrical. Wait, no. 13 and 12. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this piece. I'm going to finish this arm off. Because this is like pretty much pretty much after this. It's like I'm going to finish this off and then we're going to take a break. Because I want to stretch my legs. I want to go to the bathroom. I have pizza here. I want to eat some pizza. So, we do that. When we come back, I think we're going to do the other arm. I think, you know what? I don't know if I want to, like, depends on what mood I am. Because, like, let's see how I am after the break. If I want to continue this or not. Because, like, we're almost halfway done. And we can continue the other half of the kit next week. But like, we're getting so many. I'm having such a great time with everybody here. But I don't want to like. I don't want to like leave everybody. I don't want to leave anybody hanging. So let me think about this for a little bit as I go to like stuff like the bathroom and wonder, and do what all people do when they're in the bathroom. Just wonder about life. And yeah, no. Yeah, so, and then okay, so uh, so yeah, another thing I want to start doing is like I want to start like like I'm happy with it. I'm happy with what I'm doing with a lot of the model kit stuff. But I can do but like in terms of like goals for 2025 when it comes to like model kit making, model kit like building and stuff like that. I want to learn more advanced techniques. I want to start learning how to do like I just want like I already got this crazy idea already for one thing. And like I don't know how that's gonna work when it comes down to it. So it's like let's see how this all plays out. Because like I brought some model kits from China. All official, by the way. All these official. Just because I said China does not mean they're not on the up and up. Like this is all official. Of some Saint Seiya model kits, and they're the gold saints, and obviously, of course, they're gold. But they have like this matted. They have like this matte gold. And well, it works because it's like, oh well, you don't want to put in because you don't want to put in that much effort into giving it like more like shinies. Because if you put more into it, then you're gonna start driving up the cost and stuff like that because of their paint apps and stuff like that. So I figured what I want to do is I want to put like leaf gold on it, learn how to do that and start just like learning how to like do that with a model kit and just do that with those kits. So that's another like big thing for 2025. I'm learning. It's like just learning crazy bullshit for builds and stuff like that. Uh, yeah, I think what helps a lot with this kit is that it's transparent. So I'm not really sanding down that much because if you sand things down, it's just gonna look very ugly. There's gonna be a lot of like there's gonna be a lot of like scratch marks on it. So so like doing this so I'm doing this kind of like so I'm being very careful with how I'm how I'm like taking out the seam line, how I'm taking out the flashing from the from from the runner. Because like usually you would want to like just usually when it comes to a kit you just want to like sand it down and then you're set. But considering everything that's going on, considering that's like it's transparent and like things can go very wrong very quickly if you're working with transparent kits and you want to sand things down, it could like so it's just better for me to just remove the seam lines with like a hobby knife that I'm doing right here and just being very careful with it. And so far, this has actually been a lot better than sanding it down. Even though like even though like I have specialty even though I have specialty sanding tools for like transparent stuff, it still is not enough for me to justify like me what I'm doing right here. So I think it's better in the long run to actually just do that to do this with it. And if it was just if it was like a regular kit, like a regular like kit that's not transparent, I'd focus more on I'd put a little more effort into like sanding and stuff like that. But no, today we're just kind of doing this at the moment. But yeah, no. Said it right from the beginning. Oh my god, idiot. All right. I think this is good for right now. We are going to take a break. I will be right back. If for those of you who are new here, stick around for the BRB. There's some really cool stuff to check out when I do my BRB. So be on the lookout. I'll be back in like I'll be back like 35 after. So be like.
Heero quest. Deep inside another dimension, face battling barbarians and evil magic on a quest for adventure in a maze of monsters. This is Heero Quest, the fantasy adventure game where winning means mastering the arts of combat.
I'll use my broadsword.
And magic.
Fire a brat.
Discover traps and enemies. Uncover secret doors. Once you get into it, you'll never be the same. Heero Quest.
Cobra can run, but he can't hide. The G.I. Joe Crusader's hot on his trail. Nobody beats G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe Crusader. Cobra is shaking with fear. Crusader's gonna blast him from the stratosphere. Gotcha!
Launch the Avenger.
The Crusader and Adventure are one top team.
Gear down.
Awesome! Nobody beats G.I. Joe, a real American hero.
Crusader comes with pilot and adventure.
Yo, Joe!
What's going on here?
It's the Turtles giving the old foot soldiers the boot with their latest invention, the Cheapskate.
Whoa, dude's on a roll!
And look, in the sky, it's a bird, it's a jet, no, it's the Turtle Trooper parachute.
Sorry to drop in without calling.
Bring in the knuckleheads.
Uh-oh, those attack and grab foot machines look like real trouble for the green guy.
Whoa, getting a little carried away?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
From Playmates.
You gotta be quick, kid.
Seth Rollins.
Smith's Toy Superstores, champions of WWE.
Secret Wars. What's Dr. Doom's mission? Secret Shield? Ah, Zap Captain America with my Doom Roller.
Dr. Doom, Doom Roller, Turbo Cycle, and Captain America each sold separately. Batteries not included.
Let's roll. Doom Roller? That Ferris wheel can't stop the Turbo Cycle. Change course, Doom Roller. Now, Turbo Cycle, you're doomed.
Doom Roller and Turbo Cycle vehicles from the Marvel Superhero Secret Wars collection, each sold separately. Action figures also sold separately. New from Mattel.
WWF figures give you the fury of the Hitman, and the bite of the Bulldog, and the firepower of Sergeant Slaughter. WWF figures each sold separately, dig it?
Jumping from store to store, trying to find the lowest prices on toys is a tough game to play. But not when you land at Children's Palace. When you'll discover our low price on Kenner's Real Ghostbusters, Heroes and Action Ghosts, just $4.49 each every day. There's something strange in the neighborhood, and only Ghostbusters with their Neutrona blasters can save the day. So play the game you'll always win. Come to Children's Palace and discover how much less toys can cost.
It's the incredible G.I. Joe Mobile Command Center, and it's hunting for Cobra. 3 levels of awesome Cobra chasing, Cobra fighting power.
Level 1, armed and ready to attack. Level 2, computer system is go. Engine room, we have full power. Level 3, missiles loaded, let's go. Prisoner secured.
Go, Joe!
Let's move out. G.I.
Mobile Command Center comes with driver, other figures and vehicles sold separately.
Joe, Joe.
It's the ultimate challenge. Crossfire.
Crossfire. You get caught up in the crossfire. 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 Crossfire.
You'll get caught up in it.
Dragon
Dragon Ball Z. Now there are over 100 of your favorite Dragon Ball Z minifigures for you to collect. And look, there are even supersized Dragon Ball Z action figures with movable arms and legs for realistic battle action. It's a fight to the finish. But who will win? Never has there been a dark force so strong and so powerful to threaten Earth. Can Dragon Ball Z save the day? Dragon Ball Z action figures, each sold separately from Irwin.
Children's Palace, the Super Toy Store, and a whole lot more.
When it comes to family computers and video games, we've got it all together in this fabulous electronics center. So many family computers, video games, and learning aids. The latest, the best, the most exciting, and low, low prices that have made us the specialists in family computers and video games.
Children's Palace, the Super Toy Store, and a whole lot more.
There's the Autobots in space! But where are the Autobots? Who cares? Decepticons are gone! Oh no, look!
It's Omega Supreme!
Introducing the Autobots Omega Supreme Defense Base. It comes with a motorized tank with flashing turret lights.
Decepticons! Counterattack Omega Supreme!
Transformers!
Omega Supreme will stop them!
Robots in disguise!
Omega Supreme is invincible!
Transformers!
The Transformers, sold separately. Batteries not included from Hasbro.
Looks like dupes of endangered species!
To pollute the environment, Cobra unleashes the septic tank and evil eco-warriors. But the Joes have eco-warriors too.
I'll take it, Duke!
The septic tank and eco-warriors have powerful water guns. And when hit, they change color to reveal battle damage.
My suit's corroding! Clean them up!
G.I. Joe and Cobra color change eco-warriors and septic tanks sold separately.
I've only begun to mess around.
Go, go!
Centurion! Power Extreme! And Machine!
Evil Doc Terror and hacker battle Centurions Max Ray and Ace McCloud. The Centurions call for more powerful weapons. Energize. Max gets Tidal Blast. Ace gets Orbital Interceptor. They strike back with added firepower. Max by sea. Ace by air.
Centurion! Power Extreme! Man Machine!
Figures as shown, other toys sold separately. New from Kenner.
Krang, the Master Brain from Dimension X, ally of the evil Shredder and Baxter Stockman, the wickedly winged scientists are out to destroy the Ninja Turtles. Red Doc! Right, Ace Doc, the Turtles' top-feathered friend, along with Dingus Frog, who's always hopping for action, always ready to fight on the side of the Turtles.
You'll be riveted to your seat. Ninja Turtles.
From Playmate.
Mossman is green, so I can't be seen. Ha ha ha!
He-Man, Mossman, Skeletor, and Triclops figures, each sold separately.
Look, He-Man's alone. It's 2 against 1. Wrong, Boneface. It's 2 against 2. Mossman fooled you. Yarg!
Mossman, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures, each sold separately. From Mattel.
When darkness falls, justice shines through. It's RoboCop Night Fighter. He glows in the dark. He's specially armed, and he's free. Free with 3 groups of purchase from any RoboCop and the Ultra Police figures. Details on package. This offer will end.
A new racing team is shifting into gear. Mask.
Pull over, Bullet. Uh-oh, got a bit of iguana on my tail. Bulldog, prepare to assist.
Mask vehicles each sold separately with a figure.
Tender with a bike will feel my blade. Engage hover mode. We're going fishing.
Mask.
Bulldog, fire!
Where illusion is the ultimate weapon. Mask, Bulldog, Iguana, and Bullet each sold separately. New from Kenner.
Let's scare someone. Who are you going to call?
We're here. So are we. The Frankenstein and Dracula monsters. Watch this. Get 'em, boys. Ghosts. Funny guy. Watch him scream. Ah, look out. Now your turn to scream. Fun to scare.
The real Ghostbusters, each sold separately. New from Kenner.
Fun to zap.
Imagine this. Hey, we're behind enemy line. What's that? It's the Cobra bunker. Follow me. We've got it. Dreadnoks. Torch, Ripper, and
G.I. Joe Air Defense, G.I. Joe Checkpoint, Cobra Bunker, and Joe and Dreadnoks figures each sold separately from Hasbro.
What is thy bidding, my master?
Yeah, I should have known from the very beginning. From what you said. Yeah, when the mega powers were formed. Yeah, what you were out for from the very beginning. Yeah, you were after what was mine. I remember what you said.
You can destroy the Emperor. Join me. And together, we can rule the galaxy as father and son.
Yeah, that one was rough. Those words right there. Yeah, I got stuck, yeah, but I swallowed it anyway. Didn't like the taste, but I swallowed it anyway, yeah. But I remember the time when there was a conquistador out of the ring, the one that's so jealous that he can't stand it, yeah. Yeah, you came in there with your poses, yeah, but you made a big idiot out of yourself, yeah. And speaking of idiot things, what about that stupid idea? Did you forget that one? Think back. That right there sealed your fate. Yeah, that put the madness over the edge.
Jake Rockwell, Ace McCloud, and Doc Terror each sold separately.
Trouble up rubber, Jake! Energize to assault mode! Let's do it! I name this Doc Terror down! Centurions! Take this! Energize to power mode! Bombs away! Fire! Now Doc Terror falls! Right, Jake? Right, Ace!
New Centurions, Jake Rockwell, Ace McCloud, and Doc Terror come as shown, each sold separately.
This is sizzling action. It's Batman. At his best, crime has gotten messy since Clayface came to town. Ready to take charge, it's Lightning Strike Batman. Eat dirt, Batman. He's down. So it's Nightstar Batman's turn to get rid of this mound of mud. Now what's up? Here's Batman in his Aero Bat, flipping out to put an end to this mess. Figures and vehicle each sold separately. Batman, the best just got better.
I am the mighty Hercules. With this light and sound sword, my power is your power.
Fight with the light of the Hercules sword.
Hercules' light and sound sword puts the power of Hercules in your hands. The power light gives you the strength. The battle sounds give you the might. Combined, you have the power of Hercules.
Fight with the light of the Hercules sword.
A Hercules light and sound sword.
Heroic Dinobot is one raging raptor, but beneath this dino skin lurks the robot within. With spinning velocirotor blades, he takes his turn at the top. From beast to box, the action's hot. A surprise! Evil Waspinator full of venom changes from insect to high-tech, while treacherous tarantulas mutates and calls the shots.
Holy perplexity, Batman!
Let's not be wildered, Robin. The pun's up, Riddler. Listen, folks, only at Zellers are you protected by...
The law of Toyland. Nobody beats Zeller's prices on toys. Nobody.
Well said, Robin. You're protected at Zellers because the lowest price is the law.
Is a place where the future connects with the past. Where two generations shall meet to join forces in a battle to save the universe. Star Trek Generations, new action figures and accessories from Playmates.
For toys and hobbies and more, it's Playco, your best toy store.
Playco takes your child to the fantasy world of Eternia with Mattel's Masters of the Universe collection. Stimulate their imaginations with wondrous toys like Castle Grayskull, Snake Mountain, the Road Ripper, or the ferocious sidewinding Dragon Walker. Masters of the Universe at low Playco prices. Playco, your best toy store.
Playco, not the biggest, just the best.
Journey with us into a mysterious world, where all is not what it seems, where the magical power of the hologram rules the world of
Visionaries, knights of the magical lights. Visionaries with magical powers they fight.
where evil darkling lords are locked in battle against heroic spectral knights.
Visionaries with magical powers they fight.
The magic's the hologram's the power.
G.I. Joe!
They strike like lightning across the globe. A Cobra force more powerful than ever before, destroying everything in their path to get the raw materials they need to construct the ultimate weapon and rule the world. But standing in their way, the greatest fighting force ever assembled.
G.I. Joe!
Bigger, tougher, and more determined than ever to crush Cobra with awesome new combat divisions. G.I. Joe Battle Corps. We're gonna knock you cold. G.I. Joe Ninja Force. You'll be seeing stars. G.I. Joe Mega Marines. This fight's really getting ugly. And G.I. Joe Star Brigade. We gotta stop meeting like this. The lines are drawn and the forces of good and evil dig in for battle. And this time, the battle's bigger than ever.
G.I. Joe! American hero!
Catch all the explosive action in Marvel Comics!
She is the one called Sailor Moon.
Queen Beryl has captured the Sailor Scouts, but her dreams of power are about to turn into a nightmare. Here comes Sailor Moon on her moon cycle. Now it's Sailor Moon's turn to dream. Sailor Moon and accessories, each sold separately.
So the boy fell asleep in the Toys R Us store, and he woke up with toys from the ceiling to the floor.
Look what we've got from the ceiling to the floor at Toys R Us. Kenner's Ghostbusters Fire Station, only $36.99. Ecto-1 Ambulance, only $19.99. Ghosts, $4.99 each. Ghostbusters Heroes, also $4.99 each at Toys R Us.
Loved growing up with my Toys R Us kid. Toys R Us. You'll never outgrow us.
We interrupt with a Ghostbuster bulletin. Paranormal activity has been sighted in Detroit. Ghostbusters are going live to the scene.
He got a ghost! My new crazy copter will get him.
Each sold separately.
Buddy, you're gone with the wind. Cool, new equipment. Where's Ray? Yikes, another ghost. My grab and grapple will get ya. Ah! Super weapon.
If you see anything unusual, you know who to call.
Ghostbusters!
What is that? Come on, guys. Welcome aboard the Turtle Blimp. Does this thing actually work? Just watch. It's the Turtles' gigantic and wacky attack aircraft, the Turtle Blimp, featuring pistol grip and wacky bombs with trigger release. Cowabunga! And of course, with the detachable turtle glider, the boys can drop in anytime for pizza or punch. From Playmates.
Harness the power. Dino Riders. The Dino Rider is spotted by the evil Rulons.
Take this, young star. You need glasses, Hammerhead.
Pick out someone your own size, Big Eyes.
The Rulons on their Triceratops aim their lasers.
I'll distract them.
Quickly Turret from his Styracosaurus fires.
Eat rocks, Rulons.
Triceratops with motorized walking action. Styracosaurus and Quetzalcoatlus with figures and battle gear, each sold separately. Dino Riders.
All right, we are back. We only got a little bit more. I think we can actually. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish up the because like we still actually need to put the arm. We actually need to put the hand here, and then we're gonna do the other arm, and then we'll call it a night. Because yeah, I realize what time it is. Okay, I'm starting to get a bit tired. So. But thank you all so much for stopping by. I really appreciate that everybody stopping by here. If you're lurking, thank you for the lurk. If you're here for like other stuff as well, thank you all so much for everything. You all are freaking rad. I sincerely say so. So 15. Get another polycap. Yeah, like I said, this runner here, this E runner is just all polycaps all the time. And E32. Oh yeah, there is a difference between these. So I appreciate all the good vibes, all the cool stuff that we've been sharing and stuff like that. If you like what we're doing, please join my Discord. I really would appreciate people checking out more on my Discord and participating more in my Discord. It's a really cool place, and I want kind of like do some more stuff in the future with the Discord. So feel free to join. Say hi, lurk. I understand like Discords are like a dime a dozen. Everybody and their grandma just has one. For sure, my grandma used to have one. But yeah, I would really appreciate if people checked it out and just say, participated this a bit and say, come in and say hi. I don't bite. Hopefully, you didn't hear that. Anyways, is this Tekken? This has to be Tekken. Oh no, Last Ninja. Sounds like Tekken though. Rockstar. Let's go. Yeah, Last Ninja is a classic on the C64. Not so much on other systems. Not so much on other things. Well, I know it kind of crashed and burned on the NES for obvious reasons. Most of those NES2, SNES conversions of like C64 games never turn out well for them, unfortunately, which is sad, really. But then again, too, it's like you're working with. It's like you're pretty much trying to put a round shape into a square peg at that point when it comes to like porting a game from the C64 to the Nintendo. So. All right, so that's one arm down. And this is the other arm. A2 20, so A2 so this is A1, A2. Here we go. Again, symmetrical. Hey, what up, Chisai? Up, my man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. Finish cooking your food? Ah! Just jammed my fucking hobby knife into my thumb, but only got the skin. But could have been worse. Eating food now. No. What is for the dinner? If you don't mind me asking. Put this right here. Is this the tongue part or is this the bottom? Okay, no. It's this part that sticks out with the no. Yeah, it's this part that sticks out. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if you were here earlier, but I said like I think we did more than enough for this stream because I'm getting old. So I think I think we're gonna finish this piece off, and then we're gonna finish doing this arm off, and then we'll send you out to someone else. Hopefully there's another VTuber out there that does also model kit work as well, because like that would be rad. Whoa. Oh, that's some good pizza. Fair arts and crafts take a lot of energy. Yep. I mean, not to the point where it's like, oh, I'm exhausted. But like, nah, I just hate fucking sitting down. I need like kind of pizza. I had a pepperoni pizza. Should not be having that because my stomach is like, I'm gonna be up all night burping. It's so good. It was so good. It was actually kind of fresh, so I was like, I won't say no to like a freshly made pizza. Especially when it's like from like Little Caesars. Like, yeah, it's Little Caesars, but at the same time too, it's like, it's fresh, damn it. Like, this is straight out of the fucking oven. Like, this is actually pretty damn good. Not the slot that's been there for like hours on end that no one picks up. Well, I just cut a piece way too deep, and now I'm fucked. We make do with mistakes, though. What's a stream? What's a Professor Ramsey stream without something fucking up royally, right? So say VTuber has to stream any sort of stuff, then they really stream all that at all. Yep, it's a proverbial. If a tree fell in the forest and no one was there to see it, did it really fall? No, that's not it. Okay, these two are the same, so no. They're not the connected piece. This is not the piece. Ugh. Ooh, Sunset Riders. It's an awesome game. Well, may have to do some witchcraft here, so give me a minute here. All hope is never lost when it comes to Gunpla. We make do with mistakes. Ooh. I just need to find the damn piece that it came, the runner where it came from. Is that where? That's where the key is. The minute I find where the runner piece is, where I cut the runner from, I'd rather. Then, because what ended up happening, because I'm a dumbass, I don't know if you guys can see, but, bit right here is not, there you go. This bit right here is supposed to be, it's supposed to be fuller right here, but I cut off a little too much out of it, so now I have to like repair it. It's simple. This is not the first time I've had something like that happen to me on stream, as a matter of fact. So, don't think, oh my god, this is the first time. No. There goes no stream like this. Just when I haven't streamed in a while, where something goes where I cut something off too much from a runner. So. It's all good. Don't feel like, oh my god, it's the end of the world. Stuff's happen. Mistakes happen. We make do with all those mistakes, and you know what we do? We move forward. We progress into the future. Oh, okay. Good news. We found the runner where it came from, so it can be salvaged. This like this. Leave that alone. So what I basically did, I put some Tamiya cement. This is what you use. So like if something goes wrong when you're working on a gunpla kit, you use this. You use this stuff because this stuff will this stuff is basically rubber cement, and it will it will cure right into it'll cure. And it'll what basically it'll do is it'll kind of like make it like it has a little bit of acid, so it will eat a little bit into it, and that way you can like glue the pieces in, like you can glue the pieces in, and and then like it'll be brand new, like nothing has ever happened. But we need to set it. We need to let it set for a few days. Like I know some people that let to do it instantly, but it's like no. Like no, we're gonna wait a few days on this one to make sure that it stays well. It cures well enough. So that means we have to work on these parts really quick. So. There we go. With the exception of that other piece, we are done. We are done for the evening. All right, let's go back here. Hello, hi, hello. Let us. All right, let me start putting away some stuff here. Got some adult things to do tomorrow, so I need to prepare for that tomorrow as well. Unfortunately, sucks. But you have to do what you have to do. You have to make do. You cannot be a child for too long because you got to be a man. And men, you have to go beyond, above and beyond to do everything. So, unfortunately, I have to go above and beyond for things. Alright, there. She says, not adult things. Oh, not adult things. I know, but I has to do it. I has to do it. First and foremost, thanks are in order to Shisai. Shisai. Thank you so much for your dono. Sorry, I actually found the piece. I actually found the damn piece I was looking for. Hold on, it's overtime, guys. It's overtime. It's overtime, baby. Let's go. You guys get a few more minutes of this stream now. Let's go. Sorry, no, it's just like what ended up happening is I cut a little bit too much from this piece, as I said earlier. So, but we can salvage this. We can absolutely salvage this. It just needs to. We just need to let this set for about a day or two, and then we can continue. So, unfortunately, oh my god, I'm a cat. Yeah. Who did this to me? I'm a cat now. Who made me this? Oh god. Stop. Stop. I really need to figure out a way to fix the sound on this damn thing. But yeah, I'm a cat now. Yeah. Anyways, that piece is going to be left right there. Alright, let's see here. Okay, now we can end it. Because, yeah, now that I found that piece, we can now, I can be a little bit more relaxed. But first and foremost, like I said, thank you so much to Chisai. Chisai, thank you so much for everything. Also, second of all, if anybody hasn't joined my Discord, please join my Discord. I would really appreciate it because I want to start building up a community there and stuff like that. So, all right, let us see who is on tonight on this lovely Thursday evening. Let's see here. Who do I got here? Yes, let's see here. Uh... Speaking of people that need a little bit more love, I'm gonna send you all to Heero Laha. Heero Laha is playing one of the Tales games. I don't know which one. But Heero Laha is a cool dude. But thank you all so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate everything from everybody. I will be back tomorrow for my long form Friday streams where we're gonna be playing the Sega Genesis Classic. We're gonna be playing Shining Force. If you've never seen Shining Force, it's an incredible game. It's an incredible strategy game that I highly recommend people checking out. So, well, that's it, guys. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. So, I will see you all. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.